Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the test. I had a really fun ranked battle that I wanted to share with you all. This is a rank 8 battle, and the only difference in matchmaking between my team and the enemy team is we have one tier 8 destroyer, that being myself, and two tier 7 destroyers, while the enemy team consists of 3 tier 7 destroyers. I've been going back and forth trying to determine which destroyer to bring into a ranked battle, and for me it's between a Kiev and a Tashkent. In this one I decided to give the Tashkent a go. I was in a division with Drinking 247 and with Bad Sparky earlier, but unfortunately my ship got knocked out kind of early in that match, so I went back to port and then I started up a ranked battle on my own.
One, two, three. Our team was awesome, boys.
We were 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Awesome team, fellas.
Yeah, I died in the very
Yeah,
beginning, so
that's enough of that shit.
If I'm third, then that's fine.
Oh my. Alright, enough of that. I might do... I'll do a ranked battle too, fuck it. I'll go until I lose. A battle? Oh, I'm in the wrong ship. Oh shit, I should have went in with you, Petey. Did you already in one?
Yeah, I'm in one now.
Talk to me, Ken.
We normally take in the rank. I don't really do it.
Huh?
We take in the rank battles. I don't normally do rank.
If you're
Whatever you feel strongest in.
well,
Honestly, destroyers are the most... Go ahead, Pete.
if you're a rank 10 or higher, you want to take a tier 6 ship, and if you're rank 10 or lower, you want to take a rank 8 ship, tier 8 ship.
Alright, so I want to sit.
Yeah, and like whatever you feel strongest in, like as far as like... I think I did the rank 6 battleship Japanese for up to 10, but then I was having problems with battleships when I got into rank 10, so now I'm in destroyers.
Gotcha.
Oh, guessed. Oh, Sensicola on the other team, but that doesn't make a difference to me.
Ah, there's the first loss for our team. Those torps that were coming in and went off my screen, they popped one of our friendly cruisers.
I feel good about our team because they have 2 Tirpitzes and we have 2 North Carolinas.
How do cruisers do in rank?
They are actually, if you play them right, they're really good.
If you're good at a cruiser,
Like if you kill
I tell you what's
DDs,
nasty is the tier 8 Japanese cruiser. If you got stealth crew, it's nasty.
yeah.
So we just lost another destroyer. He bull charged into the enemy team and didn't get any taste. And then also, strangely enough, nobody's taken Zone B at this point.
I think I'll take my New Mexico in and see how that does.
Yep, I did the
Yeah, that or the
Fuso.
Japanese is good too.
Yeah, the
that's what I
Fuso,
did.
I seem to have better accuracy on the New Mexico for some reason.
I had the same thing with the U.S. for a while, but then once I got used to the Japanese, I liked it better. But it's all in what you prefer.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. You gonna go into ranked, PD?
I'm in one right now, brother.
Very
Yeah,
good.
me
Mike,
too.
you're in?
I'm in one too.
Actually,
I'm
we're going
full
to be in a
retard
different
at this
tier
point.
because I'm in the tier 8s and you're in the tier 6, so we won't get into the same.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a captain on the opposite team, but it's not Captain Crit, so I'm good to go.
I wanted to go over and take B at this point, but then with this destroyer coming in and as y'all see more ships start piling back into A, it's like I can never get over there to cap it. Also, during that conversation, we lost a cruiser. I think the enemy Tirpitz took it out. So yeah, you're looking at it right. We have 4 ships and they still have all 7 of theirs. So from the looks of it, there's 2 enemy destroyers and 1 enemy battleship heading into Cap A. And our buddy in the Kiev is capping out B.
Personally, I'm not a real big fan of the 3-person max on a division, and I definitely don't like not being able to go into ranked battles without your teammates.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
So I think I disagree with that opinion. I think that if you brought in more than 3 people into a random battle, it would sway the outcome of the battle too much. They could either be completely horrible and your team is just guaranteed to lose, but more so on the other side, they could just win every single match if you brought 4 really good players in there, and that consist of 1/3 of your entire team. Now, for ranked battles, what I would like to see them do is something maybe similar to what Diablo did. They had a single player leaderboard, and then if you could do a 2s leaderboard, so maybe you have an 8 versus 8 ranked battles that are meant to be for just people that are in a division of 2 ships. Something like that could be cool too, so you kind of separate it out. Ranked for solo and ranked for 2-player. Leave some comments though and let me know what you guys think about that. I know with ranked battles I really enjoy them. I think it is somewhat of a bummer that I have to break off and I can't do them with my friends. But on the other hand, I understand the point. It's supposed to be an individual achievement to see how far you can go just on your own. I just think that if they added on to it, it would be pretty cool if you could do some sort of 2s action with ranked. So while I was talking, it was kind of a good news, bad news thing. The bad news is the Kiev that was capping B, he almost got it capped, but then 2 ships got into the cap circle and stopped his progress. Later they came around and they just crushed him and killed him. The good news though, our Tirpitz player, he's having a great match. He's up to 2 kills now and he took out one of the enemy DDs. So we are left with 3 ships and they are left with 5 ships. I'm trying to put some last shots on this destroyer, even the numbers out a little bit, and get him knocked out of the match. So that kill right there gets it a little bit more close to even, although it's definitely still advantaged them. We have 2 battleships and then of course myself left in the destroyer. The enemy has 1 battleship, 2 cruisers, and 1 destroyer left. I've got the cruisers shooting at me from my east, and I'm a little bit worried about this North Carolina giving me a full broadside because I think he has HE loaded. Now where we do have the advantage is this North Carolina battleship is out on his own. The 2 cruisers are at the other cap, and I don't know at this time where that enemy destroyer is. So since they're all split up, this is the time to get on that North Carolina and make sure that you harangue them as much as you can. So what I'm thinking there with that torp spread is the battleship had beached himself and he's backing out. So I know that the lead indicator is going to be moving to the right. But what I was anticipating is at some point he's going to gas it and start driving forward again. And I didn't want to shoot him behind him, so I shoot a little bit to the left. Now that's a mistake on my part. At that range I was showing the battleship too much ship and I made the shot too easy for him and he popped me with some HE. Now, it looks like the torpedoes are going to miss, but they did help our team because what it did is those torpedoes forced the enemy North Carolina to turn. And that enemy North Carolina was giving a full broadside look for our friendly North Carolina. The only issue is our friendly North Carolina really wasn't making them pay for it all that much. So going back to the topic earlier into what is a better ship for ranked battles, is it the Kiev or is it the Tashkent? I think that comes down to personal opinion, and they're so close to each other that it's tough to make a call on it. Often with ships, I talk about which ships I like, and that is always respective to their tier. So if I say that I like the Fuso better than the Nagato, that doesn't mean that I think that the Fuso is a better ship. It just means that the Fuso for its tier, I think it's stronger than the Nagato for its tier. Where I tend to differ with all of that, though, is with the Kiev and the Tashkent. Now, the Kiev for its tier is amazing. I don't think there's anything better. The Tashkent is great for its tier. What I'm trying to figure out is what's a better ship, because there's a chance that the Kiev might actually be better than the Tashkent. There's some strengths to the Kiev, and there's some strengths to the Tashkent, and it's not just a clear-cut choice as to what's a better ship. Sorry, I keep on getting distracted. The enemy North Carolina was knocked out, and now I'm looking to head in and recapture Base A. The Kiev's advantages lie with its rudder turn time, with its top speed, and its gun range is actually better than the Tashkent's. One of the biggest advantages for the Tashkent is the 8-kilometer torp range versus the Kiev's 4-kilometer torp range. It has slightly better camo once you put the upgrade module on there to give you extra camo. And one of the biggest ones, and this is probably the reason why sometimes I go back to the Tashkent, is the Tashkent has about 3,500 to 4,000 more hit points than the Kiev. So the two cruisers have come around from Cat B, and they're putting shots onto our North Carolina right now. At the same time, the enemy destroyer is harassing our good Tirpitz player. We capture A back, and now I'm thinking I need to go and get B while everybody's distracted. But while on my way there, I'm going to continue to get some dazed. Right now, the enemy has about a 364 point lead on us. This is not looking good at all. Also, our friendly North Carolina, he's getting beat to a pulp, so I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to hold out. It's not looking like this is going to be a daze. So as y'all just saw, one of the enemies died, but unfortunately one of our buddies died too, so now it's a 2-2 match. And take a look at the number of kills that this Tirpitz player has. This guy was really knocking him down. Trying to communicate with the Tirpitz now, saying that I'm going to cap out the zone, and then I'm going to try to meet back up with them to make sure that destroyer can't get him. And then, in the midst of the struggle, I hear a little sippy from drinking 247. When you're getting tased, you need to be drinking tased.
Hey, yeah, babe.
Man, this is close. It's me and a battleship
get some
versus a
taste.
cruiser and a destroyer.
What the fuck, man? This pisses me off so bad. I'm spotting the shit out of these motherfuckers. Oh! Detected. I'm out.
Run, Mickey! Okay, so now we have both caps, and my plan is to reunite back with my Tirpitz player. Unfortunately, and we saw this coming, the second our Tirpitz left the cap, that enemy destroyer was going to take it right back from him. So, I mean, he should have left the cap and gotten after the cruiser. I'm not saying he didn't do the right thing, but we're just doing this cat and mouse where the destroyer takes it, then I'm going to go over there and grab it back. And so I was thinking, man, are we ever going to catch up? I was thinking the only chance that we were going to have is for us to somehow kill this destroyer, because he is just going to keep on running all over the place and kiting us out and dragging it out and probably just winning all points. So he finishes off recapping that one, and I'm heading straight to him, I hope, with speed boost engaged.
guns in 5 minutes.
Meanwhile, the Turpitz player has told me that he's going to try to scare the cruiser off so that way the cruiser can't get back into B to retake it. At this point, the match was just so nerve-wracking and so much fun.
Kiev. Fucking Kiev.
Drinkin247 has been playing a lot of ranked battles with a Japanese destroyer, and the last thing that you want to see is a Kiev or a Tashkent. Kiev is probably more dangerous just because it's even that much faster and you can't run away. So the whole plan here is I'm going to cap it out and then I'm probably going to head back to B and just do this whole big circle of capping. This was an awesome song. While ensuring this gets capped out, I'm trying to keep a full head of steam, and oh, would you look at that. Now that was game changing. Having that crew perk was huge. I now know the general proximity of the enemy destroyer, and I know that he is going to stick near A, wait for me to leave, and then recap it, so I don't need to head to B. My plan here is to make it look like I'm heading off to B and using that island as protection so he can't keep me spotted and can't see that I'm turning around for him. This is why I loved ranked battles. I like the small 7-on-7, you can have a big impact in a match type of feel. And I like that you're situated with people that are relative to your skill level. Now, I think I could get further in ranked battles if I played it more. And so, but I'm just kind of going at it here and there, and I'm always drunk when I'm doing it. This guy really needs to get spotted and show his position. And you always have to worry about Japanese torpedoes. Detected, and shocker, he's recapping A. This guy just lost the game for his team because I am close to a Japanese destroyer, and there's a low chance of me dying in this type of gunfight. This is my test, such a test it is. I'm really excited at this point, but yet I'm also thinking, don't blow it, kill this cruiser, finish the match. I haven't really been paying attention to the hit points of our Turpitz or that cruiser, so I don't know really what we're getting into and what's left. And oh my gosh, a cruiser that's beached that is one salvo away from death. Perfect. Yeah, baby, that's a taste. I like that one.
Chicken time.
Woo, that was one battle the whole time. Holy cow. That is taste.
I'm in a battle that
Dude, that was
we've
fun.
killed 2 of their ships and they've killed none of ours. This battle's over.
This was the most fun ranked battle match I've had since I started playing this game, bar none. If you enjoyed this and you want to watch some fun and live content, please feel free to check out my buddy's Twitch channel. It's the Steelcast27. He also has a YouTube channel, Steelcast27. If you liked the video, please feel free to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to leave some comments about what you like better, the Kiev or the Tashkent, or what your thoughts were on ranked battles and having more than one person rather than just solo play, leave a comment in the video. I'd be interested to see it. Thanks for watching the test.